What is up, everyone? DSP here for something very special, because tonight I'm about to show you the brand new PC that I am going to be using as a gaming PC moving forward. This is a donation from a longtime viewer and fan. It is a very good PC. I am excited tonight to not only show it to you, but to live hook it up, explore it, get it working with Street Fighter 6, and then some. This thing is a beast. All right? I would like to introduce you to the Thermal Take i7 Reactor gaming PC. Look at this thing. This is nuts. It is like a ginormous ice cube or igloo. Okay? You could see through it. It's got tempered glass all over it. Now, I've already gotten marks on it. I'm gonna have to clean it up later because I already got marks all over it for being here in the office. But yeah, it's full RGB lighting. It has like 10 fans that are all RGB lights, and then the RAM also has RGB lights on it, which is insane. It's got an i7 14,000 something processor, Intel, and it's got a GeForce 4070 like super graphics card. So it is an insanely souped up PC. Okay, it weighs a ton. It weighs like 35 pounds, and it is so sleek. Like, look, the only stuff it has is right here. So it's got three USB, headphone, and some kind of line in and power button, and that's it. All of the wiring for this thing is on the inside. You actually take the top off. And there's a filter system on this as if it's an air conditioner, by the way. Every single side has a filter like an air conditioner, which is pretty insane, okay? On the top is more fans, and then what you do is you remove those fans with thumb screws, and you go inside, and that's where all of your ports are. You wire what you want permanently, and those wires will pop out of the back of the PC. So you have permanent wiring on the inside, and then you have just a few kind of plug-and-play attachments on the top. That's actually how this PC works, okay? Because it's such a unique build. Now, the entire case is magnetic. What do I mean by that? This is what I mean. Oh, I don't have a nail. Oh, I just cut my nails. Darn. I want to show you, but I don't know if I can, because I just cut my nails. I was going to pop the side off for you. Maybe I can get like one of the front panels off, or this side panel here. This one might come off more easily. What a pain. It's a pain because I just cut my fingernails. Shoot. Maybe I need to go get a tool to do this because I don't want to damage it. It's brand new. But every panel is magnetic, and they all just pop off with magnets. There's absolutely no screws on this thing. I'm serious. It's a screwless build where it's all just, everything snaps into place and easily moves around, which is really, really neat. And it actually sits on two feet on the bottom. See the feet? 4 feet, excuse me. And those feet keep it off the ground so that it doesn't overheat. It has a filtration system on the bottom, and every side has these crazy filters and a million fans running. It's absolutely insane. I can't believe how cool this system is. I never had a PC that looked like this before in my life. Obviously, I probably never will again, because truthfully, I never would have bought this. I never would have bought this PC myself. You know, I'm a minimalist. I don't care about what it looks like. I just want it to work. But this thing not only is a beast in the components, it's a beast in how it looks. So it's style and substance together, which is really neat. People are already asking how much it cost. All I know is it cost more than $2,000. That's all I know. I don't actually know the price. I didn't buy it, but this model is over $2,000. So thank you so very, very, very much to the viewer and fan who donated it. This is going to change streaming forever for me because I'm going to be playing the majority of games on PC moving forward because of this, okay? 32 gigs of RAM, 2 terabyte SSD. It's just loaded. It's absolutely loaded. It's absolutely crazy. It even has a built-in wireless, like, card and everything, but I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use the Ethernet, Like, why would I use wireless? I want to use Ethernet when I'm playing online, right? So, what company built it? Thermaltake. This is a Thermaltake name brand PC. They call it the i7 Reactor. And then there's different levels. And the level I got, I told you the specs. Like, that's the level that I got, which is over $2,000. So, it's the i7 Reactor model from, I want to say it's in the past year that this came out. Okay? Pretty insane, huh? You might say, well, how are we going to do this? Well, we're going to do it live. All right, what I'm going to do, let me walk it over and put it down next to the PC. Let me turn on the lights in here. I'm going to rotate the camera around, and we're going to see if we can do this live. Okay? But first, let me get it over there and not destroy it. All right? Ugh. No, I don't think that this one was nominated for DSP versus the internet. Remember, we watched a video of PC comparisons weeks ago? I don't think so. I don't think this was in that video. I really wish I could pop the side off for you, but like I said, I don't have nails right now to do it. Nor do I have a tool. The magnets are good magnets. They're very good quality magnets. I did it downstairs. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Watch this. I still can't do it because I have no nails. There we go. Okay. So watch. It just comes right off. And there you go. Now this is a filter for, this is a 3-fan system on the side. You can open up and mod your PC from the side. No screws whatsoever in this thing. How cool is that, right? It looks like a spaceship or something. It's wild. There you go. See, I didn't even do nothing. It's done. It's back. What a case. What an insane case. And there's a filter on the top. An air filter up here to clean the air that comes through it. Okay. Allow me to get it over there. Oh, the air filter. There's even an air filter on the back, but this one pops off. It's not a strong magnet. So that one is probably the one piece that'll pop off if you move this thing around a lot. All right. Okay, let me move it, first of all, over to where I'm going to put it. What I'm going to do, I'm going to turn on the lights, rotate the camera around to point at it, and then I'm going to try to move the microphone so you can hear me over there. Okay? Now I'm going to have the camera aimed downward so you can actually see it. All right? So hold on a second here while I do that. So now you're getting to see behind the scenes of my dirty, disgusting entertainment center that I need to clean because I haven't cleaned it in a while. It's dusty as hell up top. Okay, let me make the webcam pan down. Hold on one second. Boy, I'm glad I got this new webcam because this new webcam is so easy to maneuver. I can just on the fly in the menu do this. So let's see. This would be tilt. Yep, there we go. Perfect. And then I'll pan it a little bit to the left. There you go. So now you'll be able to see me do this. Okay? All right, so now just let me move my microphone over there. And we will begin with this. Pretty cool, huh? All right, let me get my microphone over there. The only bummer is that there's no way to do this without the microphone kind of being near the air conditioner. So I don't know how this is going to affect it. I'm kind of... I'm a little nervous. It's going to sound like shit. Let me see what I can do here. Hold on. Okay, what I'm doing is I'm messing with the mic stand for a second. Hold on. Move it over here if I can. Okay. Oh, it's stuck. Hold on. It is stuck on the webcam. Shoot. Guess I gotta go under. Yes. All right, so now I got to move this to a place where you guys can hear me, but the question is, where would that be? Because the air conditioner is literally right here, like right here. So I don't want to have you hearing the air conditioner, but if I put it in front, now you can't see, right? I'll be blocking it. So, uh, hmm. Hold on, I'm once again stuck on my. Now I'm stuck on my light. Are you kidding? How do I keep getting stuck on stuff? Hold on. I've systematically unwired my camera and my ring light from my microphone. So now I can move it over here. Hopefully. Okay. All right. So now, here we go. Hello, everybody. This is kind of weird. I'm not going to lie. This is very bizarre. But I'm going to pull it off, I think. So, first things first. All right. This PC, I'm going to be using two wireless things, a wireless mouse and keyboard, and I have the adapters for them. So I'm just going to plug them right in the front. Plug and play, and I might get new ones later. So now I have mouse and keyboard wireless to this thing already. Okay, I've got the power cord right here. And this goes into the back. I'm just going to plug that right into my surge protector behind it. So now I'm going to take the top off, and I'm going to put in the HDMI cable and the Ethernet cable so that both are permanently attached on the inside, because those are the two things I'm never going to disconnect from this thing. Okay? Oh, actually, hold on. I got to do this first. So I have to detach two thumb screws to remove this fan assembly to get to the exposed ports on my motherboard and graphics card to plug those two cables in. See, that's like a door hinge. And now I got to get in there with the cables. So let me grab the Ethernet first. It's right behind me. Right here. So what you want to do, you want to snake it into this hole back here. By doing that, it's going to allow you to have cable management. Here we go. Okay. Ethernet cable is attached. Now I got to get the HDMI cable. It's actually right here. The HDMI is going to go into the graphics card, not into the motherboard. This is tight. I'm not going to lie. This is pretty tight. I'm just going to fit. Okay. All right. Those are in. It. Now, hold on. Actually, no, and here's why I say that. I need to also plug in my joystick to play Street Fighter, and that I might want to put on the front, and not on the inside. But then again, no, I could probably just put it on the inside. I'm not going to be disconnecting it. Yeah, the joystick, the Victrix joystick will always be plugged into the PC. I'm not going to be playing fighting games on console anymore. So, yeah, okay, hold on. This is the Victrix cord. I'm not going to lie, this is a little tricky because it's very tight on the inside of this case. This cable management is not as easy as I thought it would be. Excuse me. But I'm getting it done. Okay? So, oh man. I was feeling better about this earlier. Okay. The Victrix is plugged in. Albeit a very tight fit, but it fits. Now I got to get the Ethernet back in. Okay. Good news is of all the cables, the Ethernet's the most flexible. All right. That should be it. Now, I have mouse, keyboard. Well, I'll have mouse, keyboard when I plug them in here. I'll have the joystick for fighting games. And the HDMI. Yeah. Here. Okay. Oh, all right. Power on. Why are there two switches? Oh. Okay. Supposedly, I just turned on the power. So we're going to see what happens when I push this button, folks. Are you ready for this? Let's see what happens. Oh, brother. Look at this thing. Holy shit. That looks interesting. Damn. This is just long. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm going to have to push. Have to. That's right. Give me more slack. There we go. Give me way more slack. Wow. So I'm going to move the mic back and I'm going to look at it with you guys and I'm going to turn off the lights and we're going to look at it together.
To set up your device using a screen reader, turn on narrator by pressing Windows plus Control plus Enter. For more accessibility features, press Windows plus U, or select the accessibility icon in the bottom corner.
Holy shit, look at this thing. Look at this thing. This is insane. Look at this thing. Is it talking? Is it talking? I don't know. I'm not, guys, I don't have it hooked up. I'm not paying attention. Is it talking? Is it saying stuff to you? What's it saying? What the hell is it saying? What did it say to you guys? That's disturbing as hell. What is it saying? What did my computer say to you? It had like a Siri talk. Oh, it's the accessibility boot from Windows. Oh. Well, guys, this thing is wild looking. I'm not going to lie. It's nice looking, but it's also incredibly distracting. I'm able to set this things to look differently. Like I can have different color setups and stuff. So, it said ban the trolls. Oh, I got to get on that. Okay, so let me think about this. First of all, let's make sure it's doing video out. If I turn on my TV, actually, you know what I should do? Let me turn off the webcam temporarily. I don't know what's going to be on the TV. So let's see when I turn it on what happens here. Okay, it's the Windows setup is what it is. And here we go. So United States here. I'm going to go through the Windows setup quick. US. Do I want a second keyboard layout? No. Connect me to a network. No, I'm going to go to... Wait a minute. You'll need an internet connection. It says unidentified network, no internet. How do I not have internet? Yes, I do. Oh, this is bullshit. It's not allowing me. It's not allowing me to connect via the Ethernet. It's saying unidentified network, no internet. But it should definitely have internet. This is not good. I'm already having problems. I don't want to play via wireless. So why is the internet not working? Here we begin, right? All right, hold on. Oh, well. Yep, we've already got our first technical problem. It won't... Oh, wait, it says identifying right now. Because I did plug it into my existing network. That works. And it says identifying, no internet. Unidentified network, no internet. How is that possible? It was working on my mini PC, and it was working on all my other PCs. How could the network not work with this new PC? It doesn't even make sense. Well, I'm going to have to use Wi-Fi, even though I don't want to. You can't restart the PC till you get through the Windows setup. Can't connect to the network. Dude, it won't connect. It says, let's connect you to a network. It won't connect me to any internet network. I'm serious. It doesn't work. I just went to my wireless, put in the password. It says cannot connect to the network. What the hell is going on? I don't even know. Here, what about this one? Oh, wait. It's not going to work. It's not going to connect. It shouldn't connect wirelessly. I didn't put the antennas inside because I didn't think I was going to have to use the wireless. So the booster antennas aren't even inside of the thing. I don't think it's going to work. I don't think the wireless is going to work. There's 2 booster antennas you're supposed to put on. If I didn't install them, I'm thinking I'm just going to use the wired connection. Why the hell is the wired connection not working when it works? Yeah, it won't let me connect to anything. Are you kidding me? I don't even know how to restart it, even if I wanted to. I plugged it into the LAN port that is right there with all the other ports. It's the motherboard, so it's got to be the correct LAN port. There's no other LAN port on it. You understand why I hate fucking PC gaming? This is exactly why. Because immediate problems, now I can't do this. Literal immediate problems, I can't do this. All right, what I'm going to do, let me get the camera back on me. So at least now we can have camera again. All right. Oh, Jesus. Scared the shit out of me. It's completely the wrong angle. Oh my God. I scared myself. All right, hold on. Let's get this back to normal. I jump scared myself. It was terrifying. Actually, I think I was at the right here. Built up to here, right? There we are. That's fine for now. It's not perfect, but we can fix it later. So, yeah, it won't even connect to the internet. It says, even though it's connected by a wire, all right, it should be fine. Unidentified network, no internet. I literally gave it the information for my wireless downstairs. It tries to log in. Secured, cannot connect to this network. So what do I do? I can't get through the Windows install. How am I supposed to fix this? It won't connect to either network. So how am I supposed to fix this? Control Shift F3. Control Shift F3. Okay, it says just a moment now. I don't know what's going on now. So just a moment, and now it's black screen. The PC's still on, but there's nothing. My screen is black now, dead. So now what do I do? Isn't this great? PC gaming, right, everybody? Yeah, it's black screen. There's no video signal coming out of it now. It's just sitting here doing nothing. It's glowing, but that's all it's doing. Oh, wait, okay. A window has appeared on my TV. Okay, I think it's giving me the login stuff. It says administrator, just a moment. Okay, administrator window popped up. My mouse is working. TV audio is working. That's good. So, also is Edge and settings. That's it. That's all that's on my screen. Administrator Edge settings. The RGB program is on the desktop. I see that. GeForce Experience is already on the desktop. So what am I supposed to do here? It obviously didn't connect to the network, right? System preparation tool. Prepares the machine for hardware independence and cleanup. Enter system out-of-box experience. What the fuck is this? There's a system preparation tool that opened, and it says you can either do out-of-box experience or audit mode. What the fuck is this? I don't know what this is. So all that happened is I booted it up. I selected English. I live in the United States, and then it tried to connect to a network and refused to do so. Both wired and wireless, it refused to work. So now, what do I do? I'm being told this is called audit mode. Okay. So what do I do now to get the network working on this thing? I'm just going to hit cancel on the system preparation tool. I don't need it. So I'm on the desktop now. Okay. Check Ethernet settings in Windows. Okay, I have to find that. So that would be under the Windows here. All that's here is Edge and settings. That's literally it. All apps, maybe? Accessibility. Like, how would I see Ethernet on this thing? I have no idea. Settings. I went to settings. Network and internet. Okay. So, it says not connected. You aren't connected to any networks, but it says you're connected to the Ethernet, but there's no internet. Okay. Get help. There's a button that says get help. I could show you the PC on cam, but then if it shows my IP address, I'm fucked. You understand? I could show this now because it's not showing anything, so hold on. Hold on. Aren't you guys glad I'm doing this now? Isn't this great, PCs? They're amazing, right? So here we are. Here, I'm going to get rid of my border for now. There. So here we are. What am I supposed to do here? This is the same Ethernet that I used, both with the mini PC and consoles. It works. There's nothing wrong with it. It works. The Ethernet is working. The PC is not working with it for some reason. So what do I do? As you can see, not connected. All it says is get help. No internet. I tried to connect to Wi-Fi and it said no, cannot connect. Quick get help. All right, hold on. Looks like you aren't connected to the internet. No shit. No shit. Run the troubleshooter. Okay, I'm going to run the troubleshooter. Detecting problems. Troubleshoot my connection to the internet. What's hilarious is everyone says you need the drivers installed. Resolving problems. Verifying the network configuration problem is resolved. I think if it is, it would be done by now. Yes, Ethernet does not have a valid IP configuration. Trouble is not fixed. Try opening the Edge browser and see what it says. You're not connected, and the web isn't the same without you. Let's get you back online. Run Windows Diagnostics, which I just did. Okay, all right, how about this? I could try a different cable. I can try a different Ethernet cable. Maybe it's the Ethernet cable. Do you think it could be that? Because the thing is, it did work with my mini PC. It did, but maybe it's the cable. Maybe the cable's faulty or something, right? The only thing I can think of. That's all I can think of. That's the problem. Because we did have an issue with this the other day with the Switch as well, which made no sense because the Switch downloaded a patch, updated itself, then had the error after it updated itself. Joe Man, all I see you say is fill and run the updates. What the fuck does that mean? Fill and run the updates. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. What am I supposed to do? This is why you buy a console, you plug it in, it works out of the box. Zero troubleshooting issues. You have to update the driver's hard restart the unit with the case power button. That's two completely separate things. Updating the drivers and hard restarting with the case power button are two completely separate processes. How would I get the drivers? What are you talking about? I'm going to magically just get drivers? Just give the PC a restart? All right, I'll tell it to restart itself. That can't hurt. All right, so I'm right here. Here you go. Administrator restart. I hit restart. I got a dollar tip much, much earlier. What would you do if it explodes as soon as you plug it in? Well, we got past that part. Now it just doesn't work, but we got past that part. And I got a $3 tip. The whole PC is a Trojan horse. No, it's not. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. I'm going to ignore that tip. I'm going to ignore all the nonsense. So I told it to restart. I think it's restarting. I'm not sure. It seems to be taking quite a long time to restart, but I think it's restarting. Okay, so I restarted it, and it seems to be exactly this. Well, it looks like it's this. It went back to desktop. Okay. Once again, it has the system preparation tool popping up. I don't know why. I don't know what the significance of that is. So I'm going to hit cancel. And that's it. It doesn't even show. Yeah, identifying. No internet access. Shut up about restarting the modem. Boy, you guys are dumb. I'm literally on the internet broadcasting. You want me to restart my modem? You think that's going to fix the PC's issues? Restarting the modem. Shut the fuck up. God, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. No, I just said, no, the internet's still not working. That did nothing. Rebooting did nothing. Same exact thing. Ethernet connected, but no internet. And same thing with the Wi-Fi. You know, it just doesn't work. Settings, network, and internet. Yep. Advanced network. Okay. More settings. Okay. Network reset. Okay. Got it. Reset now. Yes. Windows will shut down in 5 minutes. I want it to shut out now. And then restart the PC. Okay. I'm restarting the PC. Oh my God. Mitch the Plant, thank you for your super chat. And also, Eternal, thank you for your super chat. He says, oh, the wonders of PC gaming. I know. I knew the moment that I tried to use a PC, this was going to happen. I knew there was absolutely zero chance this was going to work out of the box. There was no way this PC would work for me out of the box. I knew it. I absolutely, positively, 100% knew this was going to be the absolute, positive, most tooth-pulling, painful process ever. Okay? I knew it. So booted back up, and again, system prep tool is on the screen, and I'm seeing if anything's changed, but it doesn't look like anything has changed at all. Ethernet, no internet. Did nothing. Joe, man, what are you trying to tell me? You think it's in audit mode. That's great. What am I supposed to do? I don't understand what the point of you telling me that it's in audit mode. How does that help me? How could I possibly run Windows Update when I have no internet? What the fuck? I have no idea what what are you talking about? I have no internet. How can I run Windows Update? Well, I guess what I have to do is turn the PC off, open the top, maybe replace that Ethernet cable with a different Ethernet cable. Okay. Just to see if it's the cable. I don't believe it's the cable, but I'll check. I can literally use the same port on my router and the same Ethernet cable that I used to play Street Fighter 6 earlier today that worked. That way, it can't be a mix-up at all. It has to be that and that plugged in. That worked earlier. Then we'll know it's the PC. It's not anything to do with the cable or anything there. That's the only next step I could do. Okay? All right. So I'm going to shut down the PC entirely. What a nightmare. Fucking nightmare trying to do anything with a fucking PC. Okay. Okay, so now I'm using the same exact port on the Ethernet hub, the same exact cable that I was using earlier to play Street Fighter 6 on my PS5 on my first stream. It absolutely works. It has nothing to do with the internet now. If it says it's the internet, that means it's the PC that's busted, not my internet connection or anything like that. Okay? Blackjack Yak, the thing that you keep screaming to do doesn't help. You're telling me to go download drivers off my other PC for something I don't even know what I'm doing. Now it says default user 0, your password is incorrect. Administrator, here we go. The account has been disabled. See your system administrator. I'm serious. I restarted the PC, and now it says the administrator account has been disabled. See your system administrator. And I can't log in. It says default user 0, and I don't have a password. So what the fuck am I supposed to do now? Joe Man just is typing reset in capital letters 1,000 times. How do I do that? I can't log into admin. It says sign in. I click on it and it says your account has been disabled. See your system administrator. Now restart again. Just reset the computer again. So hit restart. Okay, restarting. This fucking thing is insane. Well, I have some tips to shout out. $2.50 tip. Anonymous, it's possible the LAN chipset on the motherboard could be busted. You're right. I guess. Could be right. I got a $3 tip. Something is wrong. All right, this is just stupid. I'm just going to ignore this. It's a dumb message. I got a 666 tip from an anonymous tipper. Basically, I just got about $8 in tips. Okay. Oh, it worked again. By the way, I'm in again now. Okay. It's about $8 in tips. Let's do a 666 animation for the anonymous tipper. Oh, by the way, the Ethernet is still not working, just for the record. Yeah. So, yeah. So boot it up again. Now I'm on the desktop again. System prep tool still popped up. I'm going to cancel that out. And again, it still shows it's identifying no internet access. And it's exactly the same as it was before. So I'm now using a cable that I know works, a port on the router I know works. I used it to play Street Fighter on the first stream, and it still says no internet. It's your Ethernet drivers. Okay, that's great. How do I fix Ethernet drivers when I don't have internet? How would I do that exactly? Go to settings, find Ethernet controller, uninstall, and reboot. We did that already, genius. We went down here to advanced network settings. We went down here to network reset. And I hit reset now, which says it'll restore everything to default settings, factory settings. I did it, restarted, still didn't work. No, my modem admin account is not blocking a new device. Wrong. When the sys prep dialog appears, that's how you go back to installer mode. Oh, I don't know how to do that, though. I tried to use the wireless. Boy, people, I swear to fucking God. People come in late. Why don't you use the wireless? We just tried that. It said it didn't work. Yeah, I get we could plug directly into the modem, but I don't think that's gonna work either. It's not this network, it's not that hub that's causing the problem. Yeah, I didn't have the wireless antenna in, but yeah, it still detected my network downstairs. It tried to log in and said can't connect, even though I had everything, like the password and everything. So I don't think the antennas are gonna help. I don't know. I don't know what to do because everyone in chat says something different. Every single person is a different advice, and none of it I don't think is gonna work. Fully uninstall the driver. So Andy Young, how would I fully uninstall the driver? Okay, I understand what you're saying, Joe, man. Gotcha. That pop-up box, the system config, you run that to do the config after to go back to the normal account. Gotcha. The cable I was using earlier, the cable that I stopped using, is the cable that's the newest cable I have in the house. It came with my new modem in the fall when I bought it. Go to settings and devices. Okay. Settings. There's home system. I don't see devices. This is Windows 11. There's no devices anywhere here. So your first instruction's wrong. There's no settings then devices. Settings opens up. There's no devices. Sarah, please stop spamming. Download the latest drivers for your Ethernet adapter onto a USB stick. How the fuck do I know what it is? It's a brand new PC. I don't even know what the motherboard is. I don't know anything. I can't magically just go to the internet and download the correct drivers for this and put it on the PC. That's a dumb suggestion. Stop. Stop with the nonsense. Holy shit. There is no device manager on Windows 11. You open settings and you go to you're here in home. There's no device manager. What you're saying doesn't exist in Windows 11. Game Boy, how does it sound like it's hanging tonight? Good? Look, there's no device manager. My system is not configured. Do you understand? There's no device manager. When I click on the 4 blue windows, which is essentially the start menu, all I have here is Edge and Settings. When I click on Settings, it opens up a menu that says Home. Do you want to see it? Since you don't fucking believe me? Would you like to see it? Right-click on the start menu. Okay, that's different. Okay, I'm in Device Manager now because it wasn't in the system. It was not in the settings, which is what I was told to do. So now what am I doing in Device Manager? I'll check the tip jar later. Right now, I'm trying to focus on fixing my PC, thanks. Check for caution signs in device manager. Nope. Unknown USB device. Device descriptor request failed. That could probably be either my mouse, keyboard, or this joystick adapter. Because probably the joystick. Because right now it would be Steam that would it work with, not the PC. So it probably doesn't know what the Victrix joystick is right now. That's the only pop-up warning that I have. Everything else is working fine. Network adapters here. I'm staring at it. Nothing there is saying that anything is not working properly. Look through, find Ethernet controller, right click and uninstall. What is that? Is it under network adapter? Not a human interface driver. Like, what is it? Would it be under network adapter? There's nothing here that says Ethernet controller. Yeah. There's nothing there. Fuck this. I'm gonna throw it out. No, I'm not gonna throw it out. But I hate this shit. This is why I tell you guys I stay away from PCs. The moment I boot it, it doesn't work. The fucking moment I booted it, it wouldn't even work. And now I gotta deal with it. How many hours do we have to do this? Just to get it to do simple fucking tasks. Right? Enable the Ethernet adapter in network connections. Reinstall the Ethernet drivers by uninstalling and rebooting. We already did that, I thought. Oh my god. Did we fucking do this? If that's the case, why am I in Device Manager? No, it doesn't say Ethernet anywhere here. You ready? I'll show you. Ready? Here we are. There's Device Manager. There's no Ethernet listed here. As you can see, I'm in network adapters. There's not even an Ethernet listed here. See? There's no Ethernet listed here anywhere. The only thing that has an error is this, and I think this is probably my Victrix joystick, which isn't going to work until we install Steam. The Realtek controller, this thing? Yeah, it doesn't say Ethernet. So what do you want me to do with this? GBE means Ethernet? Oh, I didn't fucking know that. This is the LAN adapter, okay? Right click. Can't update the driver. It ain't gonna work, right? What am I doing? This is great. Uninstall. Okay. Now, how is this going to work? Because if I uninstall it, where's it going to get an update from? Where's it going to get a new update from to fix this? Right? So do this, and then what? Do not check the box, just hit uninstall. It can't Windows update, it has no Ethernet. Oh my lord. If I uninstall, then reboot, it'll auto reinstall it. The system will reinstall the Ethernet upon rebooting. Do not delete working drivers. How is it working if I can't connect to the internet? How is it working? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm just sitting here doing nothing. I guess I'm just never using this thing. I guess I'm going to return it. I don't know what else to say. Because I'm not a tech guy. No one in chat seems to be able to explain what to do of any sound mind. Right? All right, so someone basically is telling me I need to download these two certain drivers. They know actually what motherboard this PC has and everything, but I don't know how to install drivers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to install. If I get them, I still don't know how to do it. Like, I don't know how to install it on here. And I also have no open USB port to plug in a USB drive. Because both of them is now being used for my USB adapters. I guess if I plug those inside, then I could plug a thumb drive into the front of this PC. Because this build is so weird. Because I don't have open USB ports. I have to go inside the PC to get open USB ports. So again, style over substance. The style is kind of weird, and it makes it harder to do stuff like this. Like, sure, if this worked fine, this style would be great, but it's just a major pain right now. So thank you, $5 tipper. Let's see what other tips these are. Okay, I'm not doing the IP config stuff. Sorry. If it doesn't even connect, it ain't gonna work. Oh my god. Alright, so it looks like I'm gonna have to use a thumb drive and download drivers onto a thumb drive and somehow load them manually onto this PC. That's what I'm being told. Although, luckily, someone sent me the information on how to do it, because I would have never figured this out on my own. Like, I don't know what motherboard's in it or whatever, right? Oh, excuse me. So, hold on. All right, well, everyone, give me a second. I'll stop recording for now, but give me a second. I'm going to try to get the drivers onto this thumb drive, come back and see if we can get it to work, although I have no idea how to install these drivers manually onto the new PC. I have no clue. So, okay, I'll be back.